Okay, so we understood the data model. Now let's create the database on top of it. So we have our engineer, complaint, customer, and appliance tables as we discussed in our data model. We're going to create the tables later on, but for having the tables, first of all, we need to have a database. And our company's name is Problem Solvers. So I'm trying to suggest we can have a database by name PS underscore DW, where PS stands for problem solvers, DW stands for data warehouse. Uh, let's open our MySQL workbench and just log in with our root user. If you're not, let's probably redo that. So let's home MySQL workbench, log in with the user. And here, as our statement suggests, let's do create database ps underscore dw, a semicolon. Let's execute. If you see here, one row got affected. Let's see where did this even get created. So if we just refresh here, you can see the database got created. Let's expand. You can see tables, views, store procedures, functions. That's all we want, and that's where we are going to go further. We are going to create the engineer, appliance, complaint, and customer tables here in the future section of the videos. So while you're here, let's also learn how do we really drop a database. Let's say we created a database with something wrong and we want to change the name or we want to recreate it. That's the syntax for that is drop, drop database, again the same name, psdw. Let me control enter this time. That's a simple trick. When you do control and enter, it executes. It's same as executing the execute button here. Okay, if you see on the left hand side in this particular pane in the schemas, I don't see any particular database, so the database is dropped and there is nothing of that sort. Okay, moving further, in order to create tables, as we discussed, we have 4 different tables what we need to create in this database. To go further in this course, let's create the database again. Create database psdw. psdw is in. Right, congratulations everybody, we have created the database. Now let's jump on to the creating the tables and later on insert the data into it. All right, thank you. See you in the next section.